RP Singh of the BJP joins us on the phone line. Good morning to you, Mr. Singh. What do you make of this? Yesterday we saw objections being raised by Mamata Banerjee to ED raids at I-PAC, and 8 MPs, at least 8 Trinamool Congress MPs staging a protest outside Home Minister's office this morning in Delhi.
Well, the theatre is not going to help them. The findings will speak for it themselves, and the case is related to coal mining scam, and they are trying to hide something, and they are trying to hide, give shield to certain set of people who are part of TMC, and whole of this sham would not work. Hindi mein kahawat hai, ek to chori upar se sina jori. I mean, that's what they are doing today.
The timing of the raids is being questioned here, Mr. RP Singh. How do you respond to that? To the allegations, to the effect of how political data of the Trinamool Congress, given that this was a consultancy firm, a political consultancy directly working for the TMC, the raids took place. So they're talking about alleged political data being stolen, and all this being done at the behest of the BJP. They're saying that this is shameless misuse of the Enforcement Directorate. What explains the timing?
Well, your channel, other channel showed yesterday that there were files of the West Bengal government in that office. And Mamata Banerjee took away the files of the West Bengal government, stamped as West Bengal government. Now let's know what were the West Bengal government files doing in the office of the consultancy agency. And what were the files? How were the files there? And how did he allowed all these files to go to that office? I mean, it's a private office. It's not a government office. So it's that there is something more fishy to it. There's something much bigger to this, and she needs to answer. And why did she went there and took away those government files? And who sent those files to the first stage?
How are you hoping this is going to calm down, Mr. Singh? We've been discussing how political temperatures are currently at its peak. A lot could depend on the Calcutta High Court hearing set to take place later this afternoon, because there are pleas, counter pleas, and a lot of action set to unfold the next few hours.
Well, let the court take a call on this. I mean, ED has moved to the court for disruption of their work by the elected CM. And let's see how do the court interpret it and how do the court go about it. But fact is that this is totally breakdown of the federal structure by the state government. There's a clear demarcation for what role one has to play, the state and the center. There's a clear directive for the central agencies to work for.
Okay.
But anyhow, let's wait for the court decision.
Okay, we'll try and go over to a TMC voice in just a bit as well for more. But thank you for joining us and sharing your thoughts with us on everything that's been unfolding since last evening. Speaking of which, amid the showdown over I-PAC raids, a second complaint has been initiated in the case which has been filed by Mamata Banerjee herself. Do remember, TMC has already filed a plea against the investigative agency ED over the I-PAC raids. Earlier, ED also filed a plea against the government, the TMC. Prateek Jain's family has also filed a counter plea against the ED. All hearings are expected to come up today in Calcutta High Court, and this is the latest that we're learning. A second complaint against ED filed by Mamata Banerjee herself. Going across to Kamalika Sengupta joins us with more details. It's a second complaint we're looking at legally as well. This is going to shape up in Calcutta High Court in the next few hours, Kamalika. But tell us a little bit about this complaint.
See, till now, there's one suo motu complaint that has been registered by the Kolkata police against ED. What is the complaint? The complaint is generally when an agency comes, that agency informs the local police. But in this case, the ED did not inform the local police, and there was a law and order situation. Along with that, they have included trespassing, and also what we are coming to know that they stopped the government employee for performing their duty. As when the Kolkata police officers went there, they were stopped by the ED officers, they were stopped by the forces. That's what the sources are telling us. That's the one case. Second case, what we are coming till now, though it was doing the rounds, but Prateek Jain has not filed any case anywhere till now. What we are coming to know is that, which is the biggest break, is that Mamata Banerjee herself has filed, he herself is the complainant, she has filed case against ED. That is something which is very, very, very significant and very important. None other than the chairperson of the party, Trinamool Congress, Mamata Banerjee, she filed, the second case has been initiated by the Chief Minister herself.
So Mamata Banerjee filing this complaint herself, she is the complainant in this case. Once again, really stepping up the ante against the Enforcement Directorate. Remember, she was the one who led the charge for the Trinamool Congress when the raids were taking place at the I-PAC office in West Bengal yesterday evening, and that's when it all began. Kamalika, ever since we've seen this relentless attack by the TMC, they decided to take it to streets in the national capital early this morning, and a lot of protests are staged through the day in Bengal too. Give us more details on what kind of a protest is the TMC planning on.
Chief Minister herself will be protesting at around 2 p.m. from Jadavpur bus stand to Hajra. She will be leading the protest, we have come to know. And also in various parts of Bengal, protests will be on. Along with that, what we are coming to know, as right now in Delhi, there is a protest going on, and outside Amit Shah's residence, from where the Trinamool Congress are saying that some of the MPs have been detained. So it is Bengal they are going to do the protest, and also outside Bengal they are planning to do the protest.
A lot of noises being made by the TMC at this point in time, even with regards to the protest staged outside Home Minister Amit Shah's office in Delhi. Some of them have been detained, but they're alleging that they were mistreated by the police personnel there. Give us a sense of what the TMC is maintaining at this point in time, Kamalika.
Yeah, absolutely. The TMC is trying to play on the narrative of victim, that they are the victims, the people who are being tortured, and they are the people TMC is victimized. So this is the narrative. You know, as far as this movement is concerned, Mamata Banerjee took out the issue. The fact that the BJP question is how can, even if she is a chief minister, she does not have the right to go and intervene into any agency's raid. That no one can do it. They can challenge that in court. They can file any FIR or whatever their point is. But even if she is a chief minister, she cannot go and intervene into an agency's raid.
You know, there are clearly two sides to the story as we speak, and both sides are going to, in fact, be taken up by the Calcutta High Court later this afternoon. Allow me to introduce BJP's Pradeep Bhandari to the broadcast. Good morning, Pradeep. What do you make of this? A lot of allegations coming the BJP's way. Once again, agency misuse is what the TMC is saying. How do you see this unfolding since last evening?
Well, we have the following questions. A, the investigative agency was following the due process of law. B, what is the connection of Trinamool Congress that a sitting chief minister comes to the shield of a due process of law and a action by an investigative agency on a private firm linked to a case which was registered in 2020? What is worrying Mamata Banerjee in the Trinamool Congress so much, and what is in the files that Mamata Banerjee in the Trinamool Congress is attempting to hide? And a larger question, that can a sitting chief minister in this manner, in this procedure, can stop and prevent an investigative agency for following the due process of law and investigating as per the FIR registered in 2020. All of this points towards one thing, that the Trinamool Congress and Mamata Banerjee is fearing that these files will have some direct or indirect linkages to corruption of one or the other Trinamool Congress netas in the 2020 registered FIR involving illegal coal mining.
Their allegations amount to data being stolen by the Enforcement Directorate, so much so that they're linking it to the SR exercise as well. Pradeep.
Well, since the matter is in the High Court, the Honorable High Court will take a call. And if the Honorable High Court believes that what the Trinamool Congress is saying, the Honorable High Court will pass an observation. But as the matter stands right now, any investigative agency is duty bound by law to carry out raids and searches as per a registered FIR of 2020. What the Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee is doing is she's not following the constitution, but at the same time her actions point towards a larger worry which is there in the Trinamool Congress camp, that this could expose a direct or indirect link with the private firm where the raids is conducted vis-a-vis the corruption of the TMC netas.
The I-PAC raids, Pradeep, have also given an opportunity to all of the opposition to unite over this. So we're seeing a lot of support being extended to the TMC by other opposition parties against the BJP, mounting pressure both on the ED and the BJP.
Well, we've seen the same modus operandi when action was taken in the case of liquor scam in Delhi. Let them do any action. We have a simple question: can an investigative agency not carry out raids and searches? Because please note that the raids and searches were not only conducted in Bengal, they were also conducted in any other part. But this drama and chaos only happened in Bengal because Mamata Banerjee in the Trinamool Congress is worrying that this case might directly or indirectly expose the corruption of the TMC netas, like in the past you have seen by Partha Chatterjee and others.
Many thanks, Pradeep, for joining us with your point of view. Let's see how this plays out. The next few hours extremely crucial to how this shapes up overall. We head into a quick break for now. Lots more lined up when we return. Keep watching.